Ladies and gentlemen, whether you've been playing chess for a long time or you are just getting into it, in fact, this could have been the very first video of chess that you ever clicked on in the YouTube algorithm, you've probably heard of the name Martin. Well, Martin is the worst chess bot on chess.com. Martin plays millions of games every single day and loses millions of games every single day. I have a video on this YouTube channel where I managed to defeat Martin despite him starting with 30 queens. A 270-point armada of chess pieces. Well, I've got exciting news. This month and this month only, it's March 2025, you're going to get to meet Martin's family. I didn't believe it, that Martin had kids, that Martin was able to find love, given his chess ability. But not only are we going to play against Martin's family of chess bots, we're also going to meet Martin's wife. And she is rated 3,250. Which really doesn't even make sense to me anymore. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. We're going to be playing the Martin family bots. If you'd like to play these bots, I'll have a link in the description for you. We've got the bot dialogue right here. Now, before we begin, okay, I want to just say that here we have Martin M. Martin, but here we just got Martin. So already I'm thinking we're living in a simulation. I mean, these are not the same Martins. This is a clone sent in to pretend to be this Martin. Then we have Martin Jr., who's obviously the younger, the firstborn son of Martin. Then we have the dog, who's rated 1350, about 6 times higher than its father. Then we have a baby, Martin the 8th, who has full bushy eyebrows, similar to the father. Martin that's not the 8th, is it? That's the 13th? 13th child. Hilarious. And then we have Martina. Martina. Okay? I don't know how this whole family managed to name themselves Martin, but I'm not going to ask any questions. We're just going to begin. I love playing chess, win or lose. Yeah, you lose a lot. Okay, let's open up with this move. Let me turn on highlights. I had piece highlights turned off. C5. My 4-year-old son just beat me. Which of those sons were the 4-year-old, by the way? Because is there a son we don't know about, Martin? Because neither of those kids look 4. One was a baby, and one looked like a teenager. My 5-year-old daughter... How many children are there? Bro's like Elon. All right, G6. Gonna put more pawns in the center. Stop and name one of your pawns. It'll help you learn more about them. Okay. Just developing pieces, unprotected. Martin's honestly not playing that poorly. I'm used to Martin already blundering something. Okay. Castles, castles. That's not a particularly impressive move. I think now we can start advancing in the middle. I think he's going to take... Oh, never mind. My Martin radar is not particularly strong. I'm just developing my pieces here. He hasn't said anything particularly funny. I did give away this pawn. That pawn I just moved, his name is Groucho. What does that even mean? I don't think Martin's going to figure out that this pawn's under attack. But honestly, he's playing pretty well. Okay, let's capture over here. He said, it's okay to lose your pieces. You get them all back next game. That honestly is a good rule of thumb for you to live by, because you're going to make so many blunders. Okay, let's go pawn to h3. Okay, he's given me the bishop. I call this move the Martin special. Yeah, I know. Oh! Okay, I'm trying to set up a smothered mate. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, I thought I was going to do it. I'm just opening up the king. Let's go here. My middle name is Mr. Danger? Martin, Mr. Danger Martin? What? You're like a chess grandmaster? Yeah, now he's taunting me. All right, we're going to come here, here, and here and end the game. One time I left Martin the Third at the airport for 2 days. What the... What? What is this? What are these chat lines? Oh my goodness. He's escaping checkmates, which is actually extremely annoying. Like I've been trying to win this game for a while. I'm trying to give away my rook, so at least I can fork him. Oh my god, he won't even take my rook. Okay, this is I'm trying to set up like a mate here somehow. This is mate. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. I hope this whole family is not this special. Okay. Hi, I'm Martin Jr. I'm just like my dad, except I'm good at making friends and being my mom's favorite. I have 12 siblings and 0 friends. Oh man. Oh, this is a fun group of people. All right, I'm going to play a Dutch defense. I'm going to play a Dutch, develop my knight. I have friends, but they're the things I find around the house. Yeah, I can see why Martin is a chess player. Martin Jr., I suppose. Do I have any human friends? Yeah, a few. Not too many. Not too many. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, what is King F1? What? Why? What? Why didn't... What? Okay, I'm just gonna go back, I guess, and, I mean, you can't castle now. Wow, this is crazy stuff. Okay, I don't know why they made all the Martins name every single pawn. Please don't do this in chess. You will sound like a lunatic. I want to be when I grow up, I want to be a doctor or a garden hose. Who approved these lines? What is going on? We just got back from the ER. My dad had an allergic reaction to baby food. Thaddeus, my blanket is nice, but he's clingy. Is this whole... I feel like this whole family has carbon monoxide poisoning. Like, I don't... Are they good? Serious thing, by the way. You should check your carbon monoxide detectors. I don't know if that's a thing abroad, but it's definitely a thing here. Okay, now he stopped talking. I'm really nervous. I'm just developing pieces. Oh, he's talking. Okay, that pawn is hanging. What? He just gave me... Huh? I think it's time to bring in the muscle. Mom. Yeah, the mom is rated 3250, by the way. Okay, Oh, Martin is 500. I thought Martin was a little higher rated. Okay, 500 kind of makes sense. All right, now we're just going to have to bully Martin Jr. until he cries. By the way, this is not a 4-year-old. Like, Martin was saying he has a 4-year-old son and a 5-year-old daughter. We don't even see a daughter, by the way. I'm going to make a queen because I'm protecting myself. Let's go here. Take. Attack this. Take. Sack the queen for the rook because I already have one. You startled me with that check. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Honestly, I gotta tell you, this little dude is adorable, but he's talking too much, man. All right, let's see what his voice... I'm gonna burn this whole chess website down, grab some marshmallows, and let's play a game. Martin Jr. is so weird. Why is he so weird? I want to play the dog. I hope the dog isn't weird. Oh, man. All right. Come on. Yay, new friend. Okay, this one can tell me that they love me. That's fine. I'm going to play the Nimso Larson, putting my bishop on b2. The game is going... Yes, it is. It is. Wholesome dog. What the... No 1350 plays like this. What is with this family, man? No matter what happens, remember, adorable. Just absolutely adorable. Adorable. What? Is it okay if I call you Martin? That's the only... What? Please don't lose your queen, dog. Please. Ball, walk, food, kisses, ball. That I gotta tell you, as a dog owner, that's basically what it's like. Yeah. Oh, what? What? 1350? I mean, what? He didn't even take. Oh my gosh, no. Discover check. All right, I'm probably gonna actually lose this knight. All right, it can have it. Marty, take it. Marty, what the? Marty, come on, man. Now what if I try to save my knight? Oh my goodness. What? What are these bots, man? None of these bots make any sense, chess.com, and we still haven't even played the wife, and she's 3250. I hope she actually doesn't play like a 3250, because you guys have been lying about these ratings, man. I mean, I do love the ridiculous level of optimism of this dog. Like, it's very heartwarming. We gonna make a draw? Is it gonna repeat moves with me? Okay, obviously I'm winning by a knight. And like a lot of pawns, so trading material here is good. I guess I'll advance. I could have also taken. My king is safe. My king is always safe over here. Just, you know, don't open up this file. We're gonna trade the rooks here with the doggy. I could have also taken the bishop, which I will do now. I mean, this is just a little bit sad at this point, you know? I just feel like I'm taking all of the pawns here. Oh, removing the guard. Martina is good and smart and she smells like sunshine. I say the same things about my wife. All right, rook takes. Gonna advance, and we're gonna have to beat the dog. That's poor phrasing, but you know. Ooh, that's almost stalemate. Almost. E6 and either E7 or rook D7 is a mate. It's a very common checkmate pattern. Pawn, rook, knight. You go like this, and then the knight cuts off, or you do it with the pawn. Am I still a good boy? Yeah, honestly, I feel sort of bad beating a dog in chess. Like and listen, this one was not 1350. They should have made the dog 500 and the other son because okay, now I have to play Martin the 13th, which is terrifying. And then I have to answer to the wife. You know, her rating is higher than the rest of them literally combined. Almost. So all right, I just played with the white pieces, right? So let's play Martin the 13th with the black pieces. Hi, I might not know my shapes and colors yet, but I can already beat my dad at chess. I like the number 1 because it's the first one and I know it. No problem. Okay, we're going to play the Owens defense. B6, bishop, B7. It's one of my favorites. This baby has a pacifier, which is generally like, you know, if you're an adult and you want to play an over-the-board chess tournament, your opponents will generally look like this. Okay. E6, B6 defense. Queen D3 is a weird move. The queen reminds me of mommy because she's strong, adorable. Now the bishop comes here, pinning the knight. No bishop, only horsies. Okay, well, I took your horsey. I haven't developed object permanence yet, so I truly think that piece is gone forever. Goo goo gaga. All right. Now we will develop, let's see. I can develop my knight to f6. I can also develop my knight to, I'm going to go knight e7. It's a little bit passive, but, you know. I like bishops because they are blah, 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 blah. Same. We're going to, you know, we're gonna, oh, dude didn't want to give me the bishop. We're playing kind of on the 6th rank here. Oh my goodness, what is happening? That bishop has moved 4 times in a row. I can go knight f6. I can also play c5. Trying to play on the c file. I sent, oh my. Is the baby just gonna move the same piece over and over? Is that what's about to happen? E5 looks good. A lot of things look good here. Let's go e5. Hopefully the baby takes. I feel like the baby's going to move the bishop again. Yeah. I have the same mental capacity as the baby. Rook c8. Okay. Can take with a knight. That attacks the queen. Can also take with a pawn. Keep an eye on this. Wow, that does not... That doesn't look like a good move. That looks like the bishop has to move again. Yeah, something tells me moving the bishop like 9 times in the first 15 moves is not the way chess should be played. Having said that, I am playing a literal bot. So, you know, whatever it does, I kind of have to listen to. Might even castle here. Or rook d1. That also makes sense. It's trying to take my knight, which is sort of messed up. I think I'm going to defend myself here. I could have also moved my knight. Now I'm going to attack the bishop because it's moved a million times. And now, oh, I can't do that, but maybe I will come... I mean, I can play knight e5. I can. Let's go rook e8. How is the baby going to defend this pawn? Okay, the baby is going to defend it like that. The baby. No problem. Queen e7, now. Targeting this again. I'm not scared of queens. I'm only scared of monsters, strangers, dogs, the dark, loud noises, unfamiliar extended family members, and failing to live up to a potential that's currently infinite. Fantastic. Bishop takes, I think, is a free pawn, by the way. That does look free. Calls me a big meanie in the process. I would take candy from a baby. I would. That move looks like it must be bad. I am doubling up here. I'm coming in. The king has to stay now in the first rank. Yeah, I will be, in fact, beating up a baby. I will be doing that. Let's see. I can play knight f4. Just an improving move. Maybe the pawn will come here. Oh, that's a good move. Maybe. I can win another pawn because after this I have rook e2 check. Okay, so I'm going to be up 3 pawns. That's where we're heading right now. I'm going to be up a lot of pawns. Very important I don't have any back rank problems. Now we will win this endgame. Hopefully, at least. All right, rook d3. Cut the king off. And we're going to start weaving a checkmate net. That's what we're doing. We are trying to checkmate a tiny baby. This is mate in 2 now. Check. Mate. Nice. We beat a 3-year-old who is now crying. The problem is, I think that if we beat the baby, the mom is now going to be extra mad at us. So we have to play Martina. Now, this is the part I really don't get. How did this man find himself a better half that is 3,000 rating points? Like, what does Martina see in this man? Maybe he's just a good man. He's just a good man. He's a family man. He loses to the kids on purpose. 13 kids is a lot of kids, bro. I mean, you know, God bless this family. You know what I'm saying? All right, now I gotta I have to play a game with white. You must be Martin's best friend. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I wouldn't say it like that, but okay. So how do we do this? These bots do make mistakes. Let's wait. Let's play a very slow game. Martin says losing to you is his life's greatest joy. Part of our little... I swear I'm getting cult vibes from these people. Is it... I'm afraid I don't lose, though. All right, that's terrifying. All right. Why do they all bring their queen out? He's so delightfully droll. What is that even? What is that? I'm Googling that. Define droll. Curious or unusual in a way that provokes dry amusement. What? Okay, d4. Dude, this is a weird family, man. It's a weird family. So Martina's like superhuman. She can like... She said she did heart surgery yesterday. That's what she said. We're going to develop some pieces. I think the best plan for black is to try to put a knight on the e4 square. But maybe first I will put a knight on the e5 square. Maybe I'll play c4. That can't be a bad move. Mm-hmm. Okay. A quaint little move. Held out one half of a Funyun and begged me to be his wife. Okay, tremendous. Ricky one, we're patient. Position looks pretty good. I expect this move at some point, knight to h5. And I always wonder if I should be playing a4 in such positions to then play bishop a3. Let's play a4. I think the queen's going to go back to b8 or c7. Martin the 7th is coughing up chalk dust again, and she needs her special... What? They named their daughter Martin? Dude, I don't even... I have so many questions. I don't really want answers to the questions either. Okay, I can give up a pawn here and then play like c5. You really shouldn't mess around with engines like this, but I don't mind it. Yes, I was expecting bishop to b4. Now, the question is, do I shove the bishop backwards or do I take on b6? Let's take on b6. Okay. I mean, I don't... Everything looks fine here. I can play like a rook to c1. I don't see the problem with the position. Queen c6. Rook a4, kicking out the bishop. How bad is this move? What if I just go back? Will the bot repeat moves? It did not. It did not repeat moves. Can I play c5? Pawn takes, pawn takes. And then I have like a b4 in there. Honestly, I really don't mind this move at all. Am I blundering? Uh-oh. Wait. What? What? The bot stopped talking too. I'm just gonna win a knight? Wait. I'm just winning a knight. I just have an extra piece. What? I'm moving the chess pieces with more confidence after clinching my 10th consecutive US championship ring. Yo, relax, Martina. You're down a piece, all right? Let's not get it twisted. Bishop d4, by the way, just looks really good. I mean, I don't... Yeah. Okay, I can play knight takes e4, pawn takes e4. Bishop c5. There's pawn takes f3, bishop takes d6, pawn wait, aren't I just completely winning the game? Knight takes e4, pawn takes e4, bishop c5. Pawn takes d3, bishop takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. I'm up a rook if I play knight takes e4. What am I missing? It's a double attack. I guess they're... Queen d3... Wait. What? I take, and then I take. I guess the point is take, rook takes, but then I can go knight e1. And 2 rooks are hanging. I'm completely winning. Just knight e1. I mean, if I take the rook, it's also fine. But then I have to, like... But just knight e1. Or knight e5. Knight e1. Game is over. There's nothing to look at here. This is insane. I'm just up a rook. What is happening? I'm going to come back. That's it. I win. Rook a7. If d2, rook d1. Rook b1. GG. Wait, this is unbelievable. 3250? I think she's been hanging around Martin too much, because this is insane. This is nuts. I'm gonna win. I mean, this is... Wow. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Honestly, Martina, I don't even care about the voice lines anymore. Like, you could say whatever you want to say. You're going to lose. It's over. I'm just going to target the base of the pawn chain. And then I'm going to play bishop c5 and bishop f8, and that's game over. You just lose here. You cannot stop me from getting to this pawn. And once I get to that pawn, the other pawns will fall as well. Check. This is crazy. I feel... I don't even know how to feel. I mean, I thought his wife was going to obliterate me because she's 3250, but that didn't happen at all. Now this is just an easy conversion. We bring the king up to the f4 square. I'm like still slightly terrified I'm going to blunder something, but okay, that wouldn't even be possible at this point, I feel like. Okay, we attack the pawn over here. We're going to win the pawn over there, and then we're going to win that pawn, and then easy peasy. She said, time to increase the difficulty. Big man. You're losing. I will win the game in style by sacrificing all my pieces. This is almost as fun as date night writing the... Did the bot just name a random bus of New York City? That is so weird. This is... Okay. We're going to win, boys and girls. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Now we advance. Just don't stalemate. Always make sure there are legal moves. You can give away the bishop if you'd like, but actually, bot shouldn't even take it. But it will. And now we demonstrate the technique. Although I feel kind of bad, so let's promote a second pawn and let's do a ladder checkmate. I feel bad my h-pawn hasn't even had a chance to move yet. And now it's easy. Ladder mate. Give a check. Make sure that the queens link up. Check. There it is. There it is. We've just taken down the whole family. I've never lost a game of chess before. Don't tell Martin about this. Let's go. Undefeated. Undisputed. Swept the entire Martin household. 5-0. That was crazy. I mean, I don't know what happened there. I thought I had this nice idea to break through with the pawns. Like this. And I could have even played c5 on the previous move. But yeah, c5 and that's it. And after c5, you just break through with everything. You break through with all these pawns. And if the bot hadn't taken and instead went here, I would have just, you know, I would have just marched forward. That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, admittedly, all these bots move their queen way too much. So I think we had a nice position from the opening. I played a little bit too passively, but then this nice move c5, and yeah, this was also very bad, and we just cleaned up. We cleaned everything up. That was a nice game. I'm happy with that game. I'll take it. You can also play the Martin bots. Like I said, I'll drop a link as always in the description. You can check them out on chess.com. And it looks like even if Martin's wife is 3,000 points higher rated than him, hanging out with him too much and reproducing might have messed with chess skills a little bit. 3250, but losing to old Gotham is crazy. So that's all I have for you today. Get out of here.